Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the season finale of Royale. This is episode 6, says the math. And this week we have the returning winners from all of the previous Royales. Yes, we have the winner of... Well, you know what, let's just go around the room while we have the opportunity, instead of me just reading them off. That way we'll familiarize ourselves with who has them, because it's not the same people except for one. Unfortunately, the contestants that were scheduled to come around were not able to make it. So, and also Milky won with 2 different engines, so there was going to be a random person in here anyway, but, you know, that's just the way things go. Anyway, in the number 1 slot is East.
Hello, I'm representing Reading 113 from the 113 cult.
Yeah, and the winner of the 113 Royale. Next up is Nevin.
I'm bringing the General, which won the 1860s Royale, and I lost that one, but I'm just gonna lose this one as well. But I'm bummed.
Yeah, these are all people that have been beaten by these engines, except for Shortline. Anyway, in the number 3 slot is Dachshund.
Hello.
He has the SVNS 700.
I know nothing about this engine, so I don't expect this to go well.
Well, unfortunately, Milky, I think, is going to work, so he cannot help you.
Yeah.
And at least you have one.
I'll do my best.
On the other end of the scale is Shortline in the number 4 slot.
Hello, I'm with ET and WNC, the 460s, more specifically number 12 from the Tweetsy, and I actually won my Royale, and this is my engine from that Royale, unlike everybody else.
Yeah. Finally, in the last place slot is Dean.
Hi, I have Timken 4 Aces, number 1111. 41 or 1111, however you want to say it.
1 to the 4th power.
Dean actually wasn't in the single-engine classes Royale, so he hasn't gotten beaten by this engine. So...
No, I haven't.
Oh, yeah.
Good point.
I definitely did.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. East, you're up first. Reading 113, what can the middle-of-the-pack Locomotive do? Oh, you know what? I forgot to fill out this,
Honestly, I'm almost more scared of East than I am of 4 Aces.
Huh.
Well, knowing that a lot of these engines would have very few built, what are your number in class?
You're gonna double dip on this, aren't you?
If he wins, he'd be stupid not to.
You're right, but it still makes me angry.
So just give me 1 second, because I forgot to fill out...
Not sure that the 5s I can get.
I'll take my 1.
Yeah.
You're not getting 5s, but you're also not taking 1s and stuff like weight stats, so... That's why I'm scared of you.
He's gonna be Mr. Middle of the Road, like the Trunk Boy that one time. Anyway.
Yeah.
What are our number in class?
30.
30. That's quite a few of those specifics. Evan?
5.
5. Dachshund?
3.
3. Shortline?
4.
4. Alright.
God damn it.
And Dean?
1.
1. Yeah.
Take my 2.
1. Oh.
That's bad.
Oh, 1. Anyway, Israel has done a smart. He wins, he gets 5 points. Nevin in the general class, he gets 4 points. Shortline gets 3 points. Dachshund gets 2 points. And Dean gets 1 point.
Okay.
I'm more
Off to a
happy
great start.
that the 2 Northerns got 2 and 1, more so than me getting a 5.
Who's paying?
Can we just fill this number in for the start of round 2? Because you know that he's asking number built next.
No, I'm gonna ask.
No, we ain't.
Minimum rate of rail calculated.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good one, Nevin. Alright, what's everyone's minimum weight of rail?
Oh, wow, that's actually kind of low.
Okay, minimum weight of rail.
East,
98.
98. That's a
Not used to being first.
specific, but... Alright, Nevin?
Where's
27.
27.
I mean, he is from the 1860s.
That's true. They hadn't
And he's
invented
very
rail
tall.
yet.
They just ran it on dirt.
They ran it on tubes
Yeah.
filled with horses.
No, they
Oh
ran.
no! Don't invoke Brunel in this.
Dachshund,
Perdido. They ran it on wood.
123.
44.
44. It's still more than the general class. Oh no.
Well, that's because this thing came from after they invented rails.
Right. Dean,
North Carolina, maybe not, but
110.
110. Oh, he's slightly smaller
take
than
my-
the E1.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, the
Nev.
one that thing beat me. Wait.
All right, Nevin wins. He gets 5 points. Shortline and Tweetsy gets 4 points. East Rail gets middle of the road 113, 3 points. And Dean gets 4. Or sorry, Dean gets
Nevin,
2.
you're
He's in
already
4th place. And Dachshund gets 1 in last place.
Nevin, you are already winning.
Okay.
Might change. I might get screwed.
This is
Might
Yeah,
change.
we have 2 large northerns coming up that probably aren't going to ask weight stats.
Yeah, speaking of which, the largest of the northerns, Dachshund, what's your point?
Firebox area.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What?
Although
No.
I am curious, foremost, about the 113's Wooten Firebox area.
Yeah, screw your Wooten. I don't trust you.
My Wooten is 282.
What was
That-
that?
That was my phone.
Boom.
That was the firebox. This is less than half of an AA20.
All right, so
it's
sorry. What did
Than half of an AA-20.
what
Let's
did you
just-
say?
only-
Because I
you
couldn't
can
hear it
only-
over the phone.
measured in AA20s.
You can only fit 1.5 Allen centers in there.
This locomotive is .82 AA-20.
Everything should be converted into measurements with relation to the AA-20.
No.
That's the
No,
real
turn
standard
into,
measurement.
Rhode Island.
Yes.
How many AA-20s are you? About 6.
How many Rhode Island can fit in the AA20
No,
firebox?
we need to
17.
locomotive versus where it's like the AA-20 versus like 3 Northerns or something.
Here we go.
AA-20 versus the world.
I mean, that's basically what the Royale AA20
Yeah.
was in. There were like 3 Northerns in it.
Anyway,
Anyway, get on with
East,
it.
can you repeat your number? Because I couldn't hear you over the phone.
Yeah. 282.
282 square feet. Nevin?
71.08.
0.08.
That's oddly specific.
All right.
Such a weird number.
Dachshund?
Well, I was right not to be concerned about the Wooten 490.
Oh,
Okay,
oh
this
dear.
worked.
Still
Short
smaller
line?
than the AA20.
116.
She's still bigger than the
Just
general.
take my one.
Yeah, it's still bigger than...
All right, and Dean?
483.
483.
Yes!
Excellent. That is a really close run for first place, but the E1 wins it. Dachshund gets 5 points. Dean gets 4 points. East gets 3 points. Shortline gets 2 points, and Nevin gets 1.
Yup, I'm gonna cuck Nevin.
Uh-oh.
You're welcome.
This is going to be interesting.
This is going to be fun.
All right,
I have a
Tweetsy.
feeling...
Oh wait, what? Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
Yes.
Okay, let's... You know what? Let's have a I want to see if there's a repeat of that one stat that one time. Builder.
Oh, no, not again.
Oh, good lord.
Not again.
I feel like this is going to go badly for specifically Nevin.
Nevin, yeah, he's dead.
All right, East.
I have several. I'm doing research on who several is.
Oh, for God's sake. All right, we'll come back to you. Nevin?
Rogers, Ketchum, and Grosvenor, or whatever the hell it is.
Rogers.
There it is.
All right. I mean, I've heard the name before. Dachshund?
Baldwin.
All right, there you go. Shortline?
Baldwin.
Yep.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Dean?
Alco's Connected.
Yeah.
That's right. You were Alka.
Aw, shit.
Thank God.
All right, any information, East?
Yeah, I'm currently looking.
Do you not have a builder listed, or do you have several?
Does
Okay.
Rogers count as Alco since it was absorbed by,
No,
No.
no.
That's
your
wait a
one.
minute. No, was absorbed by Alco?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me find out what's up with
Yeah, it was merged into Alco in 1905.
question East.
My
Which class is the 113?
G1SA.
G1SA. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'm getting, according to RailroadPicturesArchives.com, which I don't think is the best source, but it's much as I can find.
Yeah, there were some Baldwins in there.
There were?
Yeah, there were some Baldwins in there. All right, so I'm going to say, ouch, Dean is about to get hurt because I'm going to.
Dean is fiction.
Well, Dean is about to get hurt because of Nevin's fact. Anyway.
Oh no.
East Rail, Dachshund, and Shortline, they each get 5. Nevin and Dean each get 2.
A risk was calculated, but man, I'm bad.
Man, I'm bad at math.
That's me every day. Me, I'll take 844. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
I didn't see the Northern. I didn't
You
see.
literally you still lost to the frickin' Berkshire.
Nevin got, Doc got like 3rd place when he was hoping to win.
I brought 844 thinking I'd win. I got 4th.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And I still got first with this.
Yeah, and then the 210-4 got first. Or 410-2 or whatever it was. The
I'm
SPL.
fine with that at least.
All right,
I'm fine with that.
Dean.
Hang on. Let me just take a quick look through these pictures
Spider-Man.
because I have a hunch.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's
They're
dangerous.
like punches.
Is it gonna be low pressure cylinders?
No, I'm just trying to
here,
think.
No one here should.
All right, well, while he thinks, I just want to say that aside from a couple of minor things, a couple of minor caveats to what I'm about to say, I almost always open the Akron, Canton, and Youngstown Mikados, because they're local base number 1, when we do these. Spoilers, cat's out of the bag now. People figured out how to use the search feature on the site. So, these are local base number 1, and in my head, because they are just like a bog standard Mikado, they are the most average locomotive. So I love just pulling this stat page open during a Royale and looking at it as a source of reference.
I wouldn't expect something from the Akron, Canton, Youngstown, a rare that I only know because it was absorbed by the N&W, to be number 1 with their
I
engine.
have my stat.
All right, what's
Loco
your stat?
base idea under 1,000.
This is gonna be awful, but
Uh-oh.
factor of adhesion.
Oh, boy.
Man.
This is going to be interesting.
Man, you just had to do it to me like this.
Do it to you. I don't know what you're talking about, my guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, continue.
Shut up. Are
Jeez.
you winning?
4.32.
Oh, you think that's bad? Oh, boy.
General.
It isn't good, but...
Rest is
Still
like
pretty bad.
General, I mean.
Nevin?
3.80.
There
That
it
is actually better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, 4.32 isn't outrageously bad.
Yeah, I know what stat I'm asking after my next number stat.
Dachshund?
4.22, which means I still lose to the general, but
Yo.
East get cucked.
Boo.
Shortline?
4.18. Please don't flip over. Please don't flip over.
That's the best so far.
Dean's gonna
Dean?
have, like 4.1.
4.15.
Wow.
I like how he went out on a limb to do that, and 4.15 isn't even that spectacular. It's just pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either way, he wins with 5 points. Second place is Shortline. Third place is Nevin.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Third place is Nevin.
Yeah.
Fourth place is Dachshund. And fifth place is East. So, yeah, Dean gets 1. Or, sorry, Dean gets 5. Shortline gets 4.
Jeez.
I get
Nevin
3.
gets 3. Dachshund gets 2. East Rail gets 1.
3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5.
How am I tying with Doc?
That might be one of the
Uh-huh.
only things that East can possibly get a 1 at. Damn.
I have 18. Wait, what?
Yeah, so we're at the end of the first round, so everyone
Hold on.
tally up your
Wait a
scores.
second.
Wait a minute.
Eastro, can you please add up your score? This is not how the game is supposed to be played. This is not how this goes.
I'm
No.
losing.
More importantly, how is Nevin not last?
I don't know.
How is Shoreline in first place? Second of all, how is Dean last?
Something's wrong
Okay.
here. I can feel
All
it.
right.
No sense.
All right.
How is the general tied with the?
All right, here we go.
I did the calculation.
All right. So this is interesting.
This is a
Uh,
strange turn of
in
events.
first
surprise,
place,
but a welcome one.
in first place, with East Tennessee and Western North Carolina, number 12, is Shortline with 18 points.
Oh god,
Michael, how?
I don't know.
In
Well,
second
perhaps the
place
archive
is-
incomplete.
is the Reading 113 with 17 points. Tied for third are the General Class and SPNS 700.
I've learned the hard way that it never goes how you expect it to.
They each,
Oh, maybe start asking weight stats.
they each have 15 points, and Dean with Timken 111 is somehow in last with 14 points.
He's pulling a Dean. What can I say?
Except pulling
I
a
have
Dean is coming
One of the
in with
best
something.
locomotives here, and I'm losing.
Pulling
Sure,
a Dean
sure.
would be coming in with the general and losing. He's not
Maybe-
pulling a Dean. He's pulling a me.
It would be even more funny if, like, the planet had won the 1860 Royale. It was going up against.
Well, if it was the planet, it would be. I'd be here anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Anyway,
It's like overall wheelbase.
is everyone ready to begin round 2 of
Yes.
this?
I'm ready.
Oh, God, I'm
Disaster.
ready.
Not
Cursed
really at all.
thing.
Okay, everyone, copy over your scores from round 1.
God.
Oh, yeah,
Number
you're
build.
going to do it. You're going to double dip. You're going to do number build.
Yeah. Number
Okay.
All right.
Oh boy.
Thanks. Thank you, East. I
Hold on,
hate
hold
you.
on, hold on.
Four,
Question.
my kind sir.
Question, because there were, well, I was about to say there were, yeah, never mind, no question. Continue, copy your scores over. This is going to be number built. Let's just go over it for the sake of the audience. East
30.
had 30 built. Nevin
5.
had 5 built. Doxson,
3.
3 SPNS E1s. Short line,
4.
4 of those. Why are there 4 of those? Dean,
Fine.
1 Timken boy. Because he was in the prototype Royale. Or the single engine classes Royale. So yeah, East Rail 1, he got 5 points. Nevin
Hey.
got 4 points. Short line got 3 points. Doxson got 2 points. Dean got 1 point. Same as his numbering class.
Something's wrong here. I can feel it.
Alright.
Okay, now I need something that I can. Oh, I'm probably gonna kill myself with this, but engine weight.
I would
I
have
think
said
you're gonna
driver
win.
diameter.
I think you have a good shot. Alright, East, what's yours?
273,600.
Oops. Alright, 273,600. Nevin?
50,000.
Oh god. Oh god.
Very light.
Wait.
Doxson?
485,820.
You're heavier than the A20. Congrats.
I'm 1.25 A20s.
1.25 AA20s. 98,000.
98,000. Thank you, Shoreline. And Dean.
How the
How
hell?
many AA20s is that?
417,500.
I would take my
Surprisingly
5.
light for this little guy. Yeah, Nevin wins. Nevin gets a 5 by quite a margin. Short line gets 4. East Row gets 3, because of course he does. Dean gets 2, and Doxson gets 1.
Is
I
this
want to see the general beat SPNS. The SPNS thing.
General.
Okay, if the general
go?
wins, like,
This has to be
Comes
the
the general?
best Royale that we've ever done.
Can I go one Royale without everything making me want to spiral into an existential crisis? Thank you.
Oh.
Joke about
No,
these
no.
Royales breaking Tyler, but they break me just as bad.
hey, don't worry.
Hey, that one broke Graham.
No, don't worry. The one Royale that you won is probably going to be coming out Saturday.
Thank God.
Can we
Also
just
sorry,
get
Alex.
to it?
No!
I am responsible
No.
for dragging that back from
I'm
hell.
glad.
So
Listen, then you should suffer here.
Ellis, I have suffered in every other Royale I've been in.
Good.
I am like a Vietnam veteran of most Royales.
Anyway,
Okay, Nevin, has there been one that you haven't been in?
Yes.
Okay. Just continue. Sorry for getting sidetracked again.
all
I'm
right,
done.
Doxson, it's your turn to ask something that might help you not spiral into existential depression.
Alright.
Here we
Screw it. Robert Lamessina's power computation.
All right, that's a choice.
Okay, I'll take my 3.
Yeah.
Mediocre average.
20,790.
That's 790. Nevin?
1,495.
Ooh.
Chum.
Chum.
Doxson?
29,900.
That's a lot less than I thought.
9,900.
That's like not even half the A20, my guy.
Jesus.
Well, the AA-20 had like double the drivers. Almost double the drivers. It had 3 more drivers.
Short line?
2,790.
Yeah.
I'll take my 1.
790. Yeah, you just brace for it. And Dean?
22,075.
How did I almost
You
beat
what?
That's
Timken Races?
yeah, that's alarmingly
21
close to
Than I was
East.
expecting.
22,075.
Yeah, all right. Well, Doxson takes it. SPNS 700 with 5 points.
Well, I found my stat category.
Timken 111 with 3 points. With 4 points. 113 with 3 points. East Tennessee and West North Carolina number 12 with 2 points. And Nevin in the general with 1 point.
Oh god. Look at okay, I'm saying this sounds right, but it's ending up a lot like last round. Look. 533, 533, 451, 451, 215.
Oh god. Are we caught in a time loop?
This is,
Oh no.
This is
You're
alarming.
right. This is creepy. This is actually creepy.
What the hell?
this is
The
alarming.
most cursed Royale.
Okay, Shortline, now's your chance to continue the trend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ask something that well, actually, no, you probably can't because there's no way you'd get 3 ties.
Yeah, I know. This is where it's going to change.
alright.
We have
Let's.
to break the cycle.
There's only one other stat where this kind of thing can happen, actually. Right, reliably.
Yeah.
Nah. We already did minimum weight of rail.
We did.
We did.
That's driver diameter. That'll go well for you.
Well, that's a good
No.
idea.
No, it won't.
It'll be fine.
It will be fine. You know, smallest drivers wins. That's how it works.
Yeah, I tried to there, man.
Yeah, for the Gulf Royale.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay,
What?
Just do driver rule base.
Sure, driver wheelbase.
I
Wait a
hate
minute.
I hate you. I hate you a lot.
All right, East, what's your driver wheelbase?
13.83.
13.83. Nevin?
7.
7.
7.
you. Just
Doxson?
20.66.
0.66. Shortline?
10.
Oh, he's longer than Nevin. I was afraid of that. You shouldn't be influenced. When somebody
Dean,
tells you...
Dean, just take your 1. You're going to lose. I'm going to get a 5.
When somebody else... God damn it.
God, guess what? I'll take my 3.
Dean, what's yours?
19.25.
19.25. Okay, so,
Why does it always go like this?
Nevin wins. He gets 5 points. I knew that was going to happen. Shortline, you shouldn't listen to him.
No, I did that specifically so he'd get 5 points, because if the general does well, it's even more of a meme.
Oh, God.
Well, if the general wins,
You mean if it rises up?
people.
When you live on your knees, you
Wait,
rise.
Thank you.
Except every time I try to rise up, someone just backhands me, so I might as well just stay
You
down
should
at
have
this
taken
point.
the general. Not that you had a choice. Anyway.
I'll take my 3.
Yeah, sorry, I was going over who got what. Nevin gets 5, Shoreline gets 4, Eastrail gets 3, Dean gets 2, and Doxson gets 1.
All right.
And it's time
Okay.
for Dean to close this round out.
Alright, let's go through these pictures. I'm gonna compare some size. Don't like the look of that Pacific.
I'm scared. I'm so fucking
Don't like
scared.
the look of that Pacific, he says.
What is a Pacific?
Non-specific Pacific.
Pacific
Very
production.
specific Southern
Pacific's-
Pacific on the Pacific line.
Wait, question.
Uh-oh.
Does the SPNS have oil or coal?
Oil. Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn
I'm
it.
talking with Tyler, and he's like, ask fuel. I'm like, no.
I
we
have
don't do it.
freaking wood.
That's good
That
point.
is
Solid
true.
Baldwin.
He does have wood.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, I
Very
burn bunker
converted-
cheap fuel
Hang on,
oil.
hang on.
Hold up.
Wasn't
Would
the
it have
general?
been
Wait. Wasn't the general converted to oil back in the 60s?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Isn't that a replica?
The General isn't a single engine. The General
It's
is
a concept.
all four.
The concept.
And it can save you tons on insurance.
All right.
The Pacific was turned into.
Come on, we had to kill 5 horses for this thing.
Although I've seen a replica of the general. My aunt lives like 5 minutes away from that museum.
Okay, this might kill me. Tractive effort.
Oh.
Ooh, this is an interesting one. I don't...
Okay,
I'm
something
not
I might
sure
be able.
How
I might
Dawson's-
die to Michael, but I'm not sure.
I
If
think
you
you're
do, that
going
would
to.
be epic.
I'm gonna look up the A20 really quickly.
Jesus Christ.
I wanna-
No, East, you're first. What's your thing?
Boo. Okay. 40,906.
40,906.
This thing is long.
Nevin?
8,415.
That's still more than the
It's
thing.
an engine from the 1860s. What do you expect?
No, I don't expect much
Worse.
considering I brought like its contemporary to the Gulf Royale. And still won by a wide
Oh.
margin, but that's a story for another time.
The point was to
Not even
lose.
half the tractive effort of the A20. Good meme.
Stop. Dachshund?
69,000, nice, 756.
Nice.
If it was 69,420, that would be.
I would
That would
give
be
you a bonus point if that's what it was. Shortline?
Tractive effort.
Yeah.
19,149.
How many AA20s is that?
We don't care. Dean?
63,663. Damn it.
Hey, look at that. I'll take my 3.
Wow,
Well,
what's
I
with all
don't
the
know.
6s and 3s?
This is wildly different than what I was expecting. I was expecting to have to worry about East and Dean, and now I'm worried about East and Nevin.
You're
They
worried
come from
about
behind
the
victory.
general.
This is upsetting to me. It's genuinely upsetting that I'm losing to the general.
I'm not up on my... Alright, so Dachshund gets 5 points, Dean gets 4 points, Eastrail gets 3 points, Shortline gets 2 points, and Nevin gets 1.
How am I beating Doc by 1 point?
Tally up your points at the end of the round.
Oh wait, what point did I get again?
2.
You got a 2? Yeah.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
get a calculator.
I feel like that I'm losing this one.
Jeez.
You got 15 points, Michael, which puts you ahead of the general, I believe.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
gee, I hope so.
I was gonna say, if
I
the
got
general is
33
still
points.
winning, the general is Sherman, and everybody else here is Georgia.
This is
Bruh.
okay. I will say,
Bruh.
I'm in second place. This is
I
rough.
did- I did call that the 113 would fare like this, but I did not call that the Northerns would fare like this, and it makes me upset.
That's
I would
actual
expect
bruh.
my general to get to fucking
That the narrow
third.
gauge would be for second place, and that the general would be for third place.
Anyway, let's, this is totally screwing up my predictions. I'm glad I didn't place any bets. But, honestly, the medium strategy is working out quite well because Israel is out in front with 34 points in the Reading 113. Shortline is hanging out in second place with 33 points in the Tweetsy 12 because, Jesus Christ, why would you name a railroad East Tennessee and Western North Carolina? All you have
Because
to do
that's
is
where it
slip
runs. That's where it ran.
All you need to do is just slip a southern into there somewhere, and you have created an entire compass, and I love and hate that.
Listen. Listen, it was bought by the Southern in 1954.
Yeah, I know that, and that makes me many mixed emotions.
Were they paid by the syllable writing that name?
I
Wait, what?
assume so. Anyway, the General is in third place with 31 points. Dachshund is in fourth place with 30 points. The Northerns are hanging out. Who has turned a vacuum on?
I did.
And
What?
Dean with Timken 111 is in last place with 27 points.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't
How is this
understand how the
possible?
Northerns got here.
Listen.
Time
Shoreline,
and
I
space
wouldn't be mad.
warps so that Dean loses.
I wouldn't
It's
be mad.
prophesized.
Michael, I wouldn't be mad if you frickin' win. I don't care. Go ETW and NZ. Go.
See,
Chum, chum.
I think the thing is that time and space warps so that no matter what happens, me and Dean end up screwed, and then if that doesn't happen, it still warps so that the episode never sees the light of day again.
Yeah, my computer's gonna blue screen right when we finish this. If you start to win, the other.
Just
Oh
gone.
crap!
What?
I need to get
Uh-oh.
my daily. I have 10 minutes to get my daily.
Do it.
Technical difficulties.
Okay.
This is.
Pause.
We're pausing the Royale.
I can't pause it. I can't pause anything. I'm not going to pause anything. I'm just going to let the viewers see a
War
quarter of
Thunder
my
theme,
War
not
Thunder screen.
PNG.
Okay. Well, I mean, now that you mention it, I might as well see if I've collected mine.
I know I've collected mine earlier.
I don't collect dailies.
We interrupt this War Thunder. I mean, no way. We interrupt this. We interrupt the fight to bring you.
Royale for a quick War Thunder break.
Yeah.
This video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
No.
This video is
channel
brought
will
to you by
never be
Russian
sponsored,
bias.
Trust me.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. This video is
I
brought to you
think
by
Dak
Russian
Doc
bias.
is watching War Thunder.
Gaijin Ples sponsor.
Yeah, right.
Let's see, who's in War Thunder right now?
Guy
Doc.
jungles, please.
Alice isn't in War Thunder.
But I
Gay
remember the
job,
first-
please.
Nevin isn't.
I remember in the 113 Royale, was it the 113? It might have been that or whatever the second Royale was. I was playing War Thunder while doing the Royale.
I'm playing Kerbal Space Program right now.
Shame on all of you.
Whenever
You
should get a
Royale
point.
was even
That's a
happening,
point.
I was in a conversation with frickin' Chance and Evan.
Oh god.
Actual bruh.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm wanting to analyze this Royale because we've never had such a weird
Oh god.
spread of.
Oh god.
It's-
So if Wybold were to join, he'd say the same thing he did when he joined the one Royale was the where Doc took 844 and he's like, what the? Oh yeah, the people that,
yeah.
he joined. He's like, what the are you guys doing?
Didn't Graham join that Royale?
Yes, with
Remember he
RGS.
came upon his family by losing with RTS 120.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was
How
the-
is Timken doing? And I
Oh
said,
yeah, that's
take
right.
a
I
wild
played War
guess.
Thunder at like midnight last night, so I got my daily.
I'm just not sure if I got mine, but I definitely don't want to not get it.
Risk it.
I can see people.
Oh, I guess I'll leave War Thunder running long enough that it resets.
Brian's like, what the hell?
You
well,
can.
you know,
You
he-
have to.
What incarnation?
What incarnation, yeah.
Tarmation.
You have to actually reboot War Thunder to
Fuck.
reset the daily, so it's not worth keeping it up past.
Yay. Messed up fuel
Alright, I'm all set.
flow.
I'm all set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready. I just wanted to talk very briefly about the way this Royale has worked so far, and the fact that if we have basically the fact that the small engines are the majority, relatively speaking, counting Reading 113 as a quote-unquote small engine, it's just swinging the points away from things that the Northerns can win.
Yeah.
And, East, you are the swing state here.
I'm in Florida, so
Exactly.
that makes sense.
Please, cuck the general! Cuck the general!
Oh well, I'm
Kill the
definitely
general.
I'm definitely not gonna cuck the general with my stat. Well, yeah, I will, but not in the way.
Dude, you have a very obvious point right in front of you. Two, actually.
Well, yes, but I know.
At least two.
But I'm gonna ask one that I know I have this easy win because I've seen pictures of all of your engines, and the only one I'm worried about is Timken. But I'm pretty sure I can beat Timken in this stat because the
Probably.
SPNS 700 is small. Driver diameter.
Ah,
that's
there
a
it
good
is.
one.
That's what I was
The
referring
first,
to.
the first non-cheesy stat from East.
What can I say except you're welcome?
All right.
Driver. Yeah.
There's another
Oh, God.
stat that I think you can win at a glance, but that's
What can I say
anyway.
except your chum?
Anyway, unimportant. What's your driver diameter?
80.
80. Yeah,
Oh.
big.
Oh shit.
God
Yeah, I
damn
saw
it.
the thing and I'm like,
I'm already getting chummed.
60.
60. Damn.
I think a 60-inch driver is impressive.
Yeah, because your engine is so small they look huge. Dachshund.
77.
70.
Oh.
77.
I would be
Yeah.
Jesus.
Why? All right, short line.
45.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
you can write down your one now. Dean.
73.
73.
Yes.
I'll take my
Right.
2.
Yeah.
Hey,
you
Dean,
know-
mind telling me what the other stat was?
No.
I already know what my last stat's going to be, and I'm like 95% sure I'm winning it.
All right.
You know,
Anyway.
You'll probably figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows. Tyler knows.
Tyler's
He's
typing,
disappointed.
oh
Mr. Brightline.
What is? What
Kill
is?
me.
Oh my god, the spoilers conversation is just hilarious.
Anyway.
East Rail wins. He gets 5 points. Dachshund gets 4 points in second. Dean gets 3 points in third. Weird for him to be in third. The general class gets 2 points, and the Tweetsy 12 gets 1 point with those tiny little narrow gauge wheels.
Itsy bitsy teeny weeny cream cheese. Yeah, screwed it up.
Yep, there it is. My
Creamy
disappointment is
Yeah.
miserable. My day is ruined.
It's been ruined. Style points exist, so I could probably bring it back.
Things-
Except the
Probably
general
something like
probably has as many style points as you can summon up.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, the general.
I am higher tech.
that's
the
I
general.
am newer.
It is also, but the general is also famous and colorful. So
Oh, I'm also very colorful.
anyway.
Sex.
Anyway,
What?
Nevin
sex.
and the colorful, famous general.
Local base ID.
Oh my god!
really, this is what
Why?
this is your choice.
Like, I'm not gonna complain, but like at the same time, like,
This is what you're going with.
You have made
God,
a choice.
I
You
woke up
made
at
a
6,
choice.
painted stairs for 8 hours, and went to bed. And an hour later, I woke up and did this. What is my day?
Just shut up
Anyway,
and see.
okay, East, what's your local base ID?
445.
Oh, kill me.
Nevin?
Listen, I only access for a couple of engines, but mine is 2545.
Why did you ask
Bruh.
that?
You're dumb.
He doesn't want to
Yeah.
have the general win, actually, is what
You
this
are
is.
really dumb. For
There
real.
goes the general.
There goes the
There goes the general.
Sit down. Dachshund?
Yay.
1068.
1068.
I've secured.
That's a locomotive.
That's a trolley car, I think. Or an
Okay.
urban car. Which
Only
is
Tyler was
fitting
here.
because you have Milky's engine. Or maybe it's 1067. They might both exist. Anyway, short line.
Hold up. Oh, 4,893.
Okay, I'll take
I
30.
was gonna say 48,000. Jeez.
48. Second of all, 48,000.
Okay, VAB.
Dean?
930.
930.
Got a 5.
Yeah.
I'll take 3.
East managed to
I'll
squeeze
take
a
4.
5 out of that. Dean got a 4. Dachshund got a 3. Nevin got a 2. And Shoreline got a 1.
The funniest thing would be if I haven't won a single Royale and I come into finale and just win.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. If you come into this Royale, take 113 and win, despite having not won any other Royale, despite having brought a 3-foot Northern to the Northern Royale.
And coming
Going-
forward.
I just
Oh,
want
yeah,
to say,
well,
Personally,
I just want to say how upset I am that Madison is missing this because this is her idea, and this was one. This is probably my favorite Royale this season.
How do we summon? It's not even over. How do we summon Madison though?
She's out. She's not home, so I have no way to summon her.
Guys, we have to drag this on.
Beam
long
her
enough.
back, man.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Get the bat of hell.
right.
East, if you win, I'm going to personally come down to Florida and throw you in front of Brightline.
Oh my god.
It'll get him
Jesus.
eventually.
Now you make my motivation to win.
You're running right now.
Hang on. I actually have archive footage.
You make my
of-
motivation to win so much stronger by saying that.
I actually have archive footage of East getting run over by Bridewine.
Okay.
Why do you? First of all, why do you have it?
I just want to
Why
say
do you have it?
the first two rounds of this round, yeah. East being in the lead has gotten 2 5s, and Shortline, who was right behind him, has gotten 2 1s. So this is getting
A hard L.
this is getting scary
There
for
we go.
everyone else, and the strategy of being in the middle might actually be paying off for once. Anyway,
Maybe.
Dachshund, you love being in the middle, but you're not right now.
I don't love being in the middle, apparently. I love being up top, but I'm always stuck in the bottom.
Jesus Christ, this is getting really kinky.
Are we talking about locomotives anymore? Or...
Are we talking about locomotives? I don't know.
Well, the same statements apply to both, so.
Alright.
Anyway, same as above plus superheater percentage.
Okay.
Above plus
Wait, what?
superheater. Oh god.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Nevin.
Oh wait, I don't have a
Fuck you,
superheater. Right?
Doc.
Good luck,
Oh,
please,
man.
good luck, Nevin.
Take me by.
Take your L's.
Doc, wherever you live, I'm gonna come over to your house and fucking throw you over the bridge.
By the way, I had
Yeah.
to check to make sure that my middle of the road comment was not off base. I actually had to go back and check just to make sure and not be an idiot by asking again that Dachshund was the U3B in the Northern Royale, and he kept proclaiming about how nice it was to get 3s all the time. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work for you then, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
24,532.
24, 5, 32.
Yeah, I'll
His
take my
Twitter is name as
Okay.
Power Competition,
Uh,
1495. Just fucking kill me. I fucking hate you, Doc. With your fur back
Can
time.
we
Shut up!
Hey.
can we get to this?
Can we not fight?
Sorry.
Can we not chum?
Can we not?
Chumming, I can make no guarantees about, but fighting, I will not do.
Anyway,
Anyway,
who was next?
Dachshund's next.
38,870.
Damn it.
Also, come to my house and I'll give you banana bread.
At
Also,
high
Nevin, you
speed.
did it to yourself.
Shortline?
2,790. I don't have a superheater.
Lima.
Unsurprising. Dean?
28,477.
All
Okay,
right.
the gap is bigger. So I know not to ask anything with superheaters.
Yeah, too late.
Dachshund gets 5 points out of that deal. Dean gets 4 points. East gets 3 points. Shortline gets 2 by a wide margin. And Nevin gets 1.
Nevin, you did this to yourself.
I did.
You picked the general.
Oh, he didn't really pick it. Somebody was going to end up
Yeah.
with the general.
I know, but still.
What if just nobody joined when you called the general?
Honestly, I was worried that's what was going to happen.
Ellis, you said that. Like, the last person just never joins. Or was that East? I can't
That was
remember.
me.
Okay.
That
We've got a dean, so
The last one that I
Bruh.
did, it kept being myself and Brian at the exact same time, like 5 times in a row. So
Yeah. Let's get that in slow motion. The slow motion doesn't help.
it's completely
Yeah.
inconclusive.
no.
Anyway,
Norwine.
The goggles, they do nothing.
Shortline.
Oh, hold up. Let's see.
He's thinking
You
pretty
know,
hard.
let's go with boiler pressure.
Oil pressure.
oh
You are
okay,
a bold
dude?
one.
Shot yourself.
yeah,
I did.
you are tiny.
You literally committed suicide.
I'm okay with this.
East.
I don't-
What's your boiler pressure?
220. So again, I'll take a 3.
Probably. Nevin?
120.
Alright, at least he's in
Jesus
the triple
Christ,
digits.
that's low.
Are we sure
Uh,
that's a boiler or that might be a pressure cooker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dachshund?
260.
60.
I didn't ask that.
Shortline?
180.
Why did you ask
How are you
that?
higher than Nevin?
And
He's also
Dean?
like,
Because I'm not from what, like 1860?
yeah, they invented rails by the time he was built, so.
Dean?
250.
250. I typed in
Yeah.
350.
Oh, I'll take the 5.
Yeah,
I'll take
Doxon
a
gets
4.
another 5. Dean gets another 4. East 3. Shortline 2. Nevin 1. Is that the exact same as last round?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, interesting.
That's spooky.
Oh god, me and Michael's scores are the exact same. 2211, 2211.
Oh lord. Yeah, so I the general
You get
and
one.
Tweetsy have definitely had poor rounds. Anyway, Dean, you have had a pretty good round, so
Somehow.
it's time to keep it up.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what's this one? I don't know about that one. How about we do... we already did that one.
Yeah.
Let me just go through these pictures. I'm going to check.
Uh,
I won't win that one, though. How about we do... I'm really letting this out.
I regret not doing high pressure cylinders last time.
I kind of want to do that one, but I don't want to at the same time.
Goodness, man.
Same as above.
Random.
We ain't got all night.
Already did
Same
that.
as above. Same as above. But substitute firebox area for grid area.
Okay, well, I'll take my 5.
Yeah, and then you'll get a 4 and I'll get a 3 and
Okay.
like this.
East.
okay, this number is very large. 73,207.
Oh, that's large, eh?
Oh boy.
Screaming cowboy.
It's
What is it compared to the AA-20? Just kidding.
Hey,
Nevin,
20s is
what's
that.
yours?
It's less than 2.
8530.
I mean less than 1.
Doxon?
165,620.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were like, oh, that's a large number. 73,000.
Or for a
Shoreline?
20,000.
How am I not surprised?
20,000 even. Interesting. And Dean?
It's actually 20,880. But
Okay.
So just I'm sorry. 155,768.
Alright. So you still did better than East. He's the
Yeah.
man to beat right now. You get 4
That's the only
points, but because Doxon won, actually. Doxon gets 5 points. Dean gets 4 points. East gets 3 points. Shoreline gets 2. Evan gets 1.
This has changed wildly.
Basically, we've got through all the meme stats, and we're having to do things with actual consequence now.
Actual consequence,
Everyone
yeah.
can tally up
Because
their
you wait
points.
until I
Power
come
balance.
my last
And true the
round.
consequences.
When will
Oh,
you
but next
learn?
round I'm gonna
When
ask
will you
fucking
learn?
Tweet
And
that.
your actions have consequences.
is it?
I swear,
is it-
if I am still losing, I'm gonna go ballistic.
You're not losing. You're not winning either.
Yes, I am doing better than someone finally.
I'm doing 1 point better than Nevin. This is exactly what I wanted to do.
Listen, I'm not even mad at you,
Jesus.
Michael.
I
I'm
did
not
this.
even mad.
I did this last Royale.
I'm in
I was in
third.
shock, and I'm doing it to Nevin. Haha.
I know I'm third.
I'm not mad at you, Michael. Good job.
I'm just disappointed.
I can't remember. Did Ivan lose the last
Go, my
round?
Tweety boy, go.
Well, first place is actually pretty contentious anyway, but East holds his lead on first with 53 points in the Reading 113. In second place, Doxon has done a pretty good job at coming back. He now has 52 points in the Espinesi 1 class.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Don't say it. Dean is hanging out in the middle of the pack in third place with 46 points in Timken 111. And then down to the bottom are, oops, I clicked on the wrong one, are Tweetsy 12 with 41 points, and the General with 40 points. So,
See, this is starting
last
to look
place,
more pretty
pretty contested. First place,
I
pretty
suddenly just
contested.
forget the controls.
Dean hanging out in no man's land for some reason, somehow. We've still got one round to go, and it's shaping up to be more or less the spread that I expected, just with two engines in different spots. So, let's carry on, ladies and gentlemen. Foamers and foamettes.
Foamers and
There's only dudes here.
I'm talking to the audience as well.
There's no girl foamers.
Who would
What
be
do you
watching
expect?
this? What
Imagine
female
this.
would watch this?
Bro.
What female?
Must I
Oh,
remind you
there's
that Madison
female-
owns an
female.
engine at the PN.
Listen, Madison doesn't
Besides
exist.
Madison, also
Madison
That is-
doesn't exist. She's a figment of our imagination.
That is an outlier based on your influence.
Not necessarily inaccurate. Anyway, East.
that.
Choose Power L1, it'll go great.
Oh yeah, it'll go right up there. I got the number.
Heck yeah, dude. Take a 3.
I don't want a 3.
I don't want to. I want to win!
You've gotten 3s, 5s, and 1s. You've gotten no 4s and no 2s.
I've gone a 1. Don't make it plural, please.
I mean, we can make it plural soon.
Take one, please.
I'm gonna end you guys. career
Okay,
with
I'm
a
gonna
ride
do
along.
something very risky.
Evan's gonna have solid style points.
Evan's gonna win style points.
I mean, I'm the freaking general.
Okay, stop that.
Okay. High pressure cylinders.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Bold.
That was what I was
Bold
talking
choice.
about.
This one.
That's an interesting one. Alright, what are your high pressure cylinders?
They're pretty big, but not the biggest I've seen, which is why I'm kind of afraid of like
They're the
SPF
thick
700.
boys.
25 by 28.
Oh, I don't know why I was worried.
Not outrageous. Nevin?
Now, I might be worried about this one because, you know, Michael has the freaking Tweetsy engine, but 15 by 22.
Alright. No reaction from Michael on that one.
Okay.
He
Doxson?
died.
No, I'm too
28 by
busy
31.
28 by 31.
Gosh, so.
Those are huge cylinders.
You were right to worry, East.
Short line?
16 by 22.
Ooh.
You're 1 point above me. We were on the verge of greatness.
And, Dean?
Doxson, how to be that guy? 27 by 30.
Ah,
Haha, you have Pensy standard cylinders.
I'll take my 5.
Okay, honestly, I didn't know what other stat I could possibly get a 5 in. Like,
Yeah.
I literally think there's no other stat I could get a
I am.
5 in.
Hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to look at one thing real quick because I had a suspicion.
Uh-oh. I don't like suspicions.
All right, never mind. Okay. My suspicion was false because apparently I can't tell things apart. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
that's fine. The crown here goes to Doxson, SPNS 700 or the SPNS 1 class. He gets 5 points. Dean gets 4 points. East, of course, gets his 3 points. Shortline gets 2. Nevin gets 1.
If anyone wants to just meme, I'll throw it out there that you could do Alice Tamelio's weight computation.
That is the thing.
Oh,
No.
Ellis Tamelio's weight computation. What even
Yeah.
is that, actually?
It's a measure of how well the locomotive puts its weight on the drivers. It's the overall. It's the weight on drivers divided by the overall engine weight. So you get the ratio of how much of that weight is on the drivers. Basically, efficient use of weight. Obviously, if you're, an 060 or something, you get a 1, and that's the best. Because all of your weight is on the drivers.
Alright,
I just thought it was
for
a
my
neat
next stat. My next and final stat. I'm gonna cuck Doc with this. Weight on drivers.
Okay.
You could have done my weight computation. Anyway.
Salty. Ooh, we got a poll.
It almost never... Uh-oh. Do we? I said it almost
Oh,
never
it's
gets
the fan
brought up.
rank
Ah! Okay, let me pin that message. I was waiting for that. Oh, you know what? He needs to put the thingies.
Okay.
Is he doing it?
Is he is?
No, don't.
Oh, wait,
No,
no.
that was me.
That was Doxson. Doxon, get ready your thing. Tell him to add the things before you vote.
I got it.
Vote.
So my English isn't exactly.
Okay. What were we doing? Wait on drivers?
Yeah, we were doing wait on drivers.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll take my 3 again.
Inclination change.
Okay, we need to actually get the numbers first.
East.
He's getting yelled at.
176,900.
Sean.
All right.
32,000.
Would you say 32,000?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Doxon.
294,500.
Better than him.
Sure.
Yeah, that was about what I expected.
Wait on drivers.
Yep.
80,500. 80,050.
All right. And Dean.
264,000 even.
Oh wow. All right. Nevin wins. He takes a 5 out of that. His first 5 in a little while. Shoreline gets 4. East gets 3, as the prophecy foretold. Dean gets 2, and Doxon gets 1.
Don't like that.
Okay.
So, what points do I get?
You get, I think, 4.
I am getting really tired.
Don't worry, it's almost over.
I mean, it's halfway over.
I gave
We
you
still
something.
gotta get-
All right, Doxon.
I want to do Ellis Tamelio's weight computation for the meme, but I'm too close to East, so I'll go with something I know I'm going to win.
Weight computation.
Just to stick it to Nevin for what he asked last round, superheating surface.
Oh my God.
Why does it always end up in a slap fight between Doc and Nevin?
Yeah, and I'm the one caught in the middle
I don't
here.
know why, but
Yeah, East,
Well,
what's
maybe
yours?
it's because I live maybe it's because I live like a few miles from Hero the Wolf,
652.
but that's a whole other story.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
652.
652 square feet. Nevin,
Wait, is it evaporating here versus or superheating?
superheating surface.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? There's no stat for it? Fuck
Don't
you,
worry.
Steam Locomotive!
Because you don't have a superheater.
we were built in before 1860.
Don't worry,
I
Nevin.
fucking hate you, Doc. I swear to god, I hate...
Can we get this?
Nevin, calm down. I don't have a superheater either.
I could have chosen your belt if I really wanted to, but
Well, Doxon, what's yours?
2036.
Short line, you said you don't have one.
I have one, yeah, because I was built in 1913.
You don't. Dean?
2100.
Ooh,
Oh damn.
just a hair more.
Okay.
Dean gets 5
So I
points
got-
out of that deal. Doxon
Yeet.
gets 4, East gets 3, and Nevin and Shoreline, they both get 1 point.
Listen, it's getting really fucking steamy in this room and it's making me mad.
Hey, Shortline, please ask a weight stat.
Ellis Tamelio's power computation.
Oh
boy,
It's a weight computation, not a power.
Do we say anything?
So we just divide engine weight with weight on drive. Is that right?
Weight on drivers divided by engine weight.
50,000.
I have no idea who would win this. I'm gonna actually get my
This is the most
professional.
random stat to pull.
Yeah, it's a wild card. That's why I suggested it, because I figured Shortline would like it.
Weight
Okay,
on
so weight on
drivers.
driver divided by engine weight?
Weight on drivers
Mhm.
divided by total engine weight.
Total, engine and tender? or
No,
just
sorry. Divided by engine weight. Sorry for poor phrasing.
Okay.
So is it like 50,000 divided by 32,000 or 32,000 divided by 50?
It's weight on
30.
drivers divided
If you
by...
want a decimal
I got
point, not a fraction, correct?
It should
You
come out
want
as
decimal.
a decimal.
Remember 4th grade. Convert fractions to decimals.
I mean, you could give it to me as a fraction. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But
My calculator's being the big retarded. Give me 1 second. It's
I
giving
know.
it to me as fraction, so I'm converting it to decimal.
if you're getting a number bigger than 1, you've done it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. How many decimal points do you round to?
2.
2.
2? Okay. 0.65.
65. Nevin?
Well, hold on a second. Is it 50,000 divided by 42,000 or 42,000?
It's weight on drivers divided by total engine.
So
engine
the
weight.
smaller number should be the one. So the smaller
top.
number should be on top. Larger number should be on bottom.
Okay. Oh. 0.64.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oof.
I
Doxson?
see. I was right not to ask the stat. 0.61.
Ooh.
Ouch. Short
Devin, how are
line?
you? Wait, what did I get? 0.81.
Yeah.
Hold on. Whoa.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
That's really good.
Well,
Did you get that right?
10-wheeler. His wheelbase is more than half driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid. All right, Dean.
0.63.
Yeah.
God.
One. Damn.
That thoroughly worked out for short line.
Oh,
All right.
Damn you.
He gets a 5.
Mhm.
East gets a 4. Nevin gets a 3. Dean gets a 2. Doxson gets a 1.
There, Nevin, are you happy?
That was
I am so
really
happy.
close for most
That
people.
was really weird.
Oh
yeah,
my
for all of us.
God.
And
Using the
then
stat.
Shortline came in.
It was close.
I'm a 10-wheeler. What do you expect?
That's fair.
Still.
Wait.
Mm.
You missed a 3,
Okay.
East.
Yeah, okay, I did miss a 3. My bad.
It's okay, I
Hey,
got you.
Dean. Thank you. Ask a weight stat, Dean.
Yeah.
No.
Don't do
How
that.
does
Ah.
I'm gonna check on something.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyone here have data? Like,
Don't give him any.
Since all bar one of us have like the same valve gear, I am not doing that.
Yeah, that's a good
Right.
idea.
Yeah.
well, yeah, but you
Yeah,
can
we
screw
all have the same valve gear, bar Nevin. So let's do
that. Everyone would get a 5. It's everyone's best dream.
Except
No.
for Nevin. And he did
no. But the thing is, I'm still trailing behind. I'm gonna take the gamble.
Oh boy.
Power L1.
Oh
Okay.
my. This is always a
Oh.
huge gamble.
Okay.
Oh.
How is Power L1 calculated?
Only Robert
I have no
Lamasina
idea.
and Tyler know.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on, more information. Power L1.
Let
Their
me-
mod. If number of low pressure cylinders is greater than 0, then boiler pressure times CHS factor, whatever that is, times the driver diameter, divided by low pressure cylinder volume times 100. And boiler
Okay.
pressure.
Stat.
All right.
You guys
Anyway,
have lots of
anyway.
boiler pressure.
math. East, what's yours?
18,816.
2,816. Nevin?
3,132. I'm probably gonna fucking die.
Yeah. Well.
F.
Doxson.
38,478.
All right. Hefty. Short line.
Power L1, 4,965.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Aha.
And Dean.
40,445.
Damn you.
Oh, he takes it. The Power L1.
My
can-
gamble paid off.
Power L1 can really flip the script on a pair of very similar engines. But, this has shaped up mostly how we would expect. But Dean gets 5 points. Doxson gets 4. East Rail gets 3, of course. Shortline gets 2. And Nevin gets 1. That 3
East is 69.
Nice.
I'm
Now we
telling
need-
you right now, he is 69.
We need fucking whatchamacallit.
I think
Weibel.
Doc's gonna be ahead of me. Oh no, wait, never mind.
No, I got 15 points that round, and you got a solid 16, which puts your lead at 2 points. If my on-the-fly math is correct.
Hey,
my
hey.
bread.
I should get a style point for this.
No, you should not.
Yes, I should.
I mean,
All right,
it's nice,
stop points.
but no.
Yes, I'll take it.
No.
Aw.
I still think possibly the best style point I've given is Dean in the 113 Royale having 113 for a stat. I can't remember what stat it was, but I was like, you get an extra point for that.
It was having Locomotive's idea of 113.
Which is absurd that thing is a local-based idea of 113. Alright, has everyone tallied up their scores? It looks like
Yep.
almost everyone has.
I have, except for Short.
What you're doing right
Hold
now?
up.
Yeah.
I am stupid. Okay, so
You are banana bread.
2.
Hey, don't insult my weapon of choice.
Now, when's Weibel coming in to help us out?
Never.
I gave him a ping, but no, probably never.
55.
Wow. Well, things
Hey, Mike.
have certainly
Eastfield has
gelled.
nice.
Oh god.
I do have nice. That's why I'm requesting style point for nice.
He's also
Hang on, hang on,
well,
hang
I
on.
can't. Here's the thing: I can't give you a style point for that because then you won't have it anymore, and I'll just take the style point
in,
away.
in the bonus point.
And
in-
I'm in a loop. Anyway,
Yeah, just type nice there.
Alrighty.
that's the
We'll know what it is. No, not like that, but whatever.
the vote is. It is nice. But yeah, East in the Reading 113 is in the lead with 69 points.
Nice.
Nice.
Dachshund is in second place with SPNSE 1, or the SPNSE 1 class, with 67 points. Pretty close. Dean
Close
is
to
in
nice.
third place with the Timken 111 with 64 points. And then we come to the other two. Shortline is in fourth place with 55 points. Nevin is in last place with 51 points. There are 18 points of difference between first and last place. Somehow I don't think style points are going to
Close that gap.
close that gap. Okay, so
Well, let me just destroy. I'm sorry, Nevin, but electricity.
yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
first point. So
Mind if I go in real quick? So, we all know the generals, and
hold on,
it was
everyone
built
else, give yourselves a point for having electricity.
For not burning oil in your headlight.
Yeah. Okay,
Old
so
hat.
Nevin, hit me with them general points.
All right. So, we all know the general.
Yeah.
It was built in 1855 and was in a little chase that's kind of famous.
That's a point.
It was also involved in the Battle of the Land where it got damaged. It was also restored by the LNN in 59 and ran for a few years. Under
Hold
its
on,
own
define
power.
damaged.
It was like, hang on.
Blown up.
It was severely damaged by just running into a freaking boxcar of ammunition.
Oh.
That's one way to do it.
You know what? I'll give you a point for that because that's pretty metal.
That's pretty
That's
metal.
such a point. It was also restored to operation and was like literally it was like one of the biggest. I mean, come on,
It's the general.
it's the general. It
Yeah.
went
Here
everywhere.
comes
It went to
the
every single rail fair. Freaking in '59, it was restored to operation
Okay.
and
Okay.
ran for years.
Yeah.
Point for Nevin.
It's also car
Uh,
insurance.
Okay, that's
Actually,
that's,
point for everyone. I think except Doc names.
I'm giving you 3 points for that, by the way.
Boo.
So
Wait, you had names?
I do. I have one engine with a name.
Curse you.
Here's
Curse
the picture.
you. Jimmy frowns down upon you.
Wait, do I give myself 3 extra points or 4 extra points for the additional?
give yourself
Yeah.
3 for what you read out. What is the Reading 113's name?
There's one engine with Crusader on the side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? That's cool enough.
Oh God, I forgot. One of them was on the fucking Crusader.
No, there were two. And the reason I'm saying this is a name stat is because the other engine doesn't have it. Only this engine had Crusader on the side.
Okay, well, yeah, everyone that had a name, give yourselves a point. So, Nevin, now you get your 4th point.
Also, simple point, streamlining.
Hold on. Is everyone going to give themselves the point for name? I'm just trying
I
to
don't
keep
have
track of everything.
Oh, I forgot to
don't-
mention one more thing. Did it survive?
We'll come back to that. Yeah. Okay, so if everyone that has a name has given themselves the point, if you were streamlined, also give yourself that point.
Do I get another point for actually having not two engines streamlined, two different types of streamlining? Do you want to picture the second one?
Sure, yeah. There's the Crusader.
Wait, the Crusader was given two different streamlining silvers?
No, not the Crusader, just a random engine that was just like streamlined.
What the
I feel like that
hell
should be
is that?
disqualified for being hella ugly.
I mean, yeah, that's streamlining.
Oh my god!
I mean,
It's more like a
if you compare it to the normal engine,
Oh,
yeah.
did
Oh
the
my
DNH
God,
get a
I'm
hold
so
of this
confused.
thing?
It looks like a freaking DNH engine.
It looks
Frickin'
like
killer.
it does, actually.
No, you know what?
I
I'm
feel
giving
like-
you a full point for that. I was going to give you half a point, but I'm giving you a full point for that.
I feel like you should get -1 point
No,
for that.
no, I don't think so.
DNH.
The DNH holds a special place in my heart with all manner of their poor decisions, and the inset headlight is
Okay.
special.
That's
The headlight
favoritism.
special.
Okay,
No.
we can go to Nevin's surviving stat before I bring up more
Yeah,
stats.
does anybody
survive.
here survive except for?
I do.
Okay, yeah,
I
we've
don't.
got
We see.
three survivors. All right, cool.
Who ran an excursion service?
I do.
I did.
I also did.
Did I close? No, I didn't. I thought I closed the dock. So I survive and I run an excursion service regularly. So
Well, I ran an excursion service, like I said, back from 59 to like I say early 70s when it
I
was put on
don't run an
display.
excursion service. So
Neat.
Would it be cheap to see if I could get a point for percentage for survival rate?
If you want to do the survival percentage thing, go ahead.
I mean, 1 of 3 of mine survives, which is more than the 1 of 4, I think, of short lines, and the
Yeah.
1 of 5 of Nevin's, and the 0
Yeah.
over 0 of, and the 0 over whatever of the other 2. So
All right, give yourself
So-
a point for survival percentage, then, Doc.
okay,
Do I get myself a point for survival rate or no?
No, you
Okay.
will not win that.
because I would have
My turn.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was gonna, but okay, you can go.
You're gonna mention roller bearings, aren't you?
Yes, I have roller bearings.
Give yourself a point.
Doc and I have the same amount of compressors.
Okay, I also
I
have,
have I have trains and HO models.
Oh yeah, trains in nature model.
Yeah, I have models too.
I have models and I also have a movie stat. So
All right, well, give yourself the movie
Oh,
point. Anyone
God,
that
I
anyone that
forgot
has
you
a physical
What
model,
movie?
give yourself a point.
Nevin, you also have that stat.
Anyone that has a trains model, give
I was
yourself
in a
a
movie?
point.
Disney literally made a movie called The Great Locomotive Chase with that exact engine in it.
I also have a scoop, a doghouse, backup light, and a horn, a low water alarm, a valve pilot, and served on the Casey Jones specials.
Okay. What were the Casey Jones special? I approve all of those points except for the Casey Jones special.
What the hell is a Casey Jones special?
They were the end of steam excursions for the Northern Pacific.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I also ran
And-
an team excursion.
And it was a propaganda engine
You do have propaganda.
Yeah.
Doc,
and a booster.
Doc, I'm going
And
to
the
count
boot.
your end of steam thing in your excursion career.
So that's
Okay. Well then,
I have.
I'm trying to see if I have a backup
4,
light.
5,
whatever
6,
they're called. I also have a backup light.
7.
I also have a backup.
Whenever the whatchamacallit, the friggin' I don't think. Let me check this. Whenever the L&N bought this engine, what they did is it was originally it burned wood, but then later on, whenever the L&N decided to, friggin' decide to restore the damn thing, they converted it to oil.
I have burned wood, coal, and oil.
Okay.
So multi-burners.
You both get points for multiple fuel types.
Do,
Um,
do, do I get a point for
I-
backup light?
Yeah, if you have a
Yeah.
backup light, give yourself a point.
Okay.
I think I have air tanks on my tender.
I'm gonna check if the general has one.
I
Um,
don't know. But on a model of mine, there's what looked to be air tanks on the tender.
Picture.
Yeah, I'm trying, but it says I have to download the image. Perfect. Okay, open the image, please.
That seems sketch.
Copy and paste.
Oh, I forgot to mention it was retro. Yeah, let's see.
Style point.
No.
Jump point.
I think I've seen that on some other things.
My engine has, I forget what it's called, but it's the white things on the tires.
White walls.
Yeah, you got white
White
walls.
walls.
Do I have white walls?
No,
I
but you've
don't.
got a
I
slick paint scheme.
no.
So, Doc, take your white
yeah,
walls point.
I have white walls. I have a picture of me with white walls. I'm just gonna send that so I
Oh.
can get points for that.
Okay, well.
White walls.
If everyone has
Okay,
white
we'll do
walls,
it
then-
this way.
Oh.
We'll do it this way.
Style
Then.
point. Style point.
Yeah, if everybody has white walls, we can't give a point for white walls. However, Nevin and Shortline, you guys take your points for having a cool paint scheme.
Actually,
Short line's green.
They were green. They were green. They were green.
I'm blue.
I'm blue. I got some blue.
I think.
Are you blue
my
normally or only blue when you're streamlined?
The two streamlined engines are blue.
Okay, no. I already gave you a point for streamlining.
It's double dipping.
Yeah.
Well, donking.
I have a feed water heater.
I
Oh.
do as well. Top
Ooh.
feed water heater.
Good one. Good one right here. East, Doc and I have piston
Oh
valves.
my god! I just
As
remember something.
as opposed to shorts and different slide valves.
Yeah. Take
I'll
your
take
points
that.
for piston valves, as well as the other point. What was that? That was-
Top feed water heater.
So-
Top feed water heater.
Yeah.
I
Green.
don't get a bonus point for that, but I do get a bonus
Have a
point
HP audio.
for. From what I remember, wasn't it built for like 5-foot gauge? The general.
Yes. It
Regauge.
was. Yeah.
Because
It was for gauge.
whack.
Yeah, you were
Yeah, it was
re-gauged.
multi.
Okay, I have 2 points. I have an air ringer.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, who else has an air ringer?
I don't.
I think I do.
I think everyone except for Nevin has an air ringer.
No, Michael
take a
doesn't
look.
have one. Do you, Michael?
I don't
Did
think I
It looks like he does.
do. I it does.
I
Let
have.
me see the photos
I have
real
one?
quick.
I don't think that I have one.
Oh, you have a multi one.
I think
got
you do.
an air ringer and a
I do?
hand ringer.
Yeah, I think you do, because, Dean, you don't even have a hand ringer.
So I just have the air ringer.
You just have an air ringer, yeah.
Okay, so give myself a point for that. Yep.
You know, I'll say
power
this. I'll say this then. Dean, knock off a point for not being able to ring the bell by hand. So,
But I have white walls.
yeah, everyone has
Oh,
white
we
walls. We've already established that.
Oh crap! Yeah. 16.
You're not special.
I
Power.
forgot. Hush.
I have a power reverser.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I think I just remember something.
Would
Wait a second.
Everyone except for the small boys has a power reverse, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. We never really went over feed water heaters, but I have a top feed water heater as opposed to anything else.
I
Yep.
did
I
give
just
myself
give
a point
blanket
for-
points for a feed water heater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was already.
Also, I have embossed
Remake
number plates
general.
Hmm?
Let me take a look at my.
You have an
You
embossed
do?
number plate.
I don't.
on the front. That's still a point.
No, it's
I mean,
not. It's
is
not
it,
when
though?
everybody else has it. Which everyone else
Yeah.
does have it except for Dean, so everyone gets a point except for Dean.
Wait. I might. Do I? Is that a point? Is that a thing right
You
there?
have a center mounted
I don't
headlight.
think it is. Yeah, but does it also have like a plate on the front?
Don't think so.
Maybe.
And we have another
Maybe,
picture
maybe
of your
not.
engine.
Let's see if I can find one.
Civil War.
Tim.
Let me check
Tim.
some real quick of my of the general model and trains. Hold up.
Can I just?
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something.
What?
Well,
Yes,
General was
Boston.
semi-green back in the 1860s.
I already
You
gave
only
you a
get
point
one
for a new
paint
paint
point.
scheme.
Point. Do I get a point for being the only steam engine to pull the only notable train from the Reading?
No.
Not when other people pulled notable trains for their own respective railroads.
I pulled a mixed train.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Hey.
Okay, Dean, you can
I have a book with that title right next.
instead of everyone else taking off a point, Dean, just give yourself a point to even things up.
Yep.
Because yeah, Dean does have an embossed number plate hanging down there.
Can I get a point for the Christmas lights?
Christmas lights?
Excuse me.
Christmas.
What?
Absolutely, you can get a point for those
Oh.
Christmas lights.
No.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's chump.
Look,
Oh,
You're
Christmas
chump.
train! Oh, Christmas train!
Oh, Christmas train. You are very chump.
Christmas lights.
Come on, man, give me my point. I don't wanna, man. Let me
I
die.
love it when
Christmas
these guys put Christmas lights all over their engines. It cracks me the
Alice,
hell
I
up.
can't stand it.
Christmas lights as well.
Who would-
Oh shit, you do? Wait,
Oh my
aren't you
God.
the one that? Wait a minute. Aren't you the wait? Aren't you the one that turns into like that freaking ghost train?
I don't know.
Okay,
check.
take your festive points.
Can I beat up on the general just a little by asking who here is class lights?
Me.
Me.
Effing wrecked. Tweetsy
I might
also
have been
doesn't
a-
have class lights.
Oh yeah, instead of flags, I had American. I think when I was in
I do have
service.
class lights. Oh yeah.
Just to be more Americanized, I think if I remember correctly, the WNA General was equipped with tiny American flags, but I can't prove that.
Well, you have Confederate flags.
Yeah, I
on
was gonna
yours.
say you
Not
have
exactly-
Confederate flags
Confederate
hanging next to
flags.
the bell right now.
Not sure how much of a style point that is,
I-
but
It's not. They lost.
I'd say if anything, it should be a negative point because screw the Confederacy.
That's okay. It's in
you.
a museum. What do you mean?
I have flags and class lights. Class lights and class flags. So that count?
I also have
No.
flags sometimes, so I don't think that should really be a point though.
Yeah, no. Flags is not a point. Class lights is a point.
You can take off flags, you can replace flags, you can't replace class points unless the flag was painted onto your locomotive.
Unless you were a bicentennial unit.
Unless
Unless you're a
Okay.
bicentennial unit, yeah.
or anything from Florida Gulf and Atlantic. But like
I hate that scheme.
the two streamlined engines have folding couplers.
That's a good one. Take your folding coupler point. You know what? Actually, I am also going to take pity on Nevin here and give him a point for a technically folding coupler.
That
Thanks.
is true.
That is true, yeah.
That is
Huh.
in fact very true.
I mean, like, I guess he does.
Also, every
Oh yeah, were your for I was thinking about cow catchers because I know some of them are yours fully covered or just slated.
mine are slated.
Mine are mine. Slated. Flats. They're slats.
yeah, everyone,
I mean-
everyone's got slats. Most.
That's what I thought.
I do want to give a couple of things though. And this is totally going to balance out unless 700 has doors, which I can't quite see. If you can, Doxson, if you want to check if your engine has doors in the front of the cab, that would be
I'm
an extra
looking.
point. But right now, the small boys get a point for having doors because they both do on the front of the cab, and everybody else gets a point for having a head-end throttle.
Oh, that's a
I-
good point, yeah.
Not necessarily a style point, but just a cool image. I have a picture of this thing pulling a PRI train with a PRI engine that like committed seppuku.
All right, interesting.
What do you mean committed seppuku?
Died.
Except
It
boo-boo.
perished.
Perished.
It's
Don't-
toaster bath.
Fatality.
Oh hey, look! It's the engine. It's the semi-streamlined engine pulling a train.
Disgusting.
Ew, gross. You posted.
Okay, actually, air brakes. This is just gonna screw the general, isn't it?
Oh
Air
my
brakes.
God.
Air brakes. That's,
Wait,
that's a good one, actually.
wait a minute. Because whenever they restored it in 1959, they did give it air brakes.
Here's what I want to happen. Did anyone give themselves the air brakes point yet?
No.
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 I did.
Okay. Nevin, remove half a point.
Half a point.
Why?
Because
Fuck you.
because you didn't because you didn't have the air brakes when you were built, but you just got them later.
That is true. That's very true.
That is very true.
Spent like half your life without air brakes.
More than half.
I would. I normally
have a-
don't do this, but thankfully, like, East has done nothing to piss me off, or else I would give him a negative point because I despise headlights that are halfway up the front of the boiler.
Oh,
I just
Like-
noticed that.
like mid mount.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Trump.
That you go
Oh.
higher, you go low. You don't go in between.
Yeah, no waffling.
Yeah.
Don't leave me in limbo here. Just tell me where you want the
Yeah,
headlight.
Don't leave me in limbo.
Okay, my question is, what did I do to piss you off? Was it bringing the lost episode out of hell?
No, you haven't done anything to piss me off yet. I haven't targeted you specifically with my ire.
Okay,
I told you to go find doors.
I'm looking for it, and I don't think they exist.
Alright, well,
So
if they
I
don't
found
exist,
a-
I'm sorry. You don't
I
need
found
I
a
don't have doors now.
Okay.
of a model of my engine that is painted in blue. Like, not the streamlined version, like, just the engine itself.
Oh boy, here we go. Don't make me
It's
be
having a-
Cherry Day. Can you prove to me that it was like that in real life? I don't, like...
Does this count as a
That's
trade?
right.
I mean, most of the pictures on black and white, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Does it count for a
No.
bonus point for a frickin' whatchamacallit? A balloon stack?
You do have a spark arrestor. Take your point for that.
He doesn't have a spark arrest, that's true.
Also, the other guy, the other small boy, has a neat stack. Tweetsy has the little flat stack.
The streamlined engine, I'm like 99% sure has an all-weather cab.
Let me see.
Here's a good picture from the side.
No. No, it's just pretty tight.
Can I get a point for my excessive use of number boards?
Gary just finished his computer.
Wait a minute.
Yeetle.
Oh yeah, for some reason the museum model, the museum locomotive, the current iteration of the General has a frickin' number in the middle of his headlight.
3.
Part of
Yeah, wait a
like
minute,
rebuild,
Dachshund, why
though.
do you have so many number boards?
I don't know, but I have like 6 on the front.
Alright, yeah, take
Because-
a point for, not just for the number boards, but also, I'll combine into that, the fact that you have the boards that you can, I think, replace the numbers on, you know, where it says 700 up in the corner, you can change that.
The reason why is because the SP and the SP and S guys were blender than bats. So needed tons of numbers identifying this
They needed to
locomotive.
recheck and recheck. Have we got the right engine?
Every check.
Have we got the right locomotive?
Are you sure that's
Oh, come on, moron! Just make sure.
Should have launched.
Anyway,
okay.
alright, has anyone got any other style points?
No.
No.
Let me
Safe.
think.
Is the General very safe?
I was
have-
green.
What?
I was green from
was green?
from the looks. I have like
Oh, he was green.
according to my trains and physical models, I was green.
Okay,
and
sure.
I
You know what?
can't
Take
find
a
any-
point for being green, and you know what? I'll do this. East, take half a point for allegedly being blue.
Allegedly being blue.
Come on, man. Well, now I'm sad because I think I was 1 point ahead of him until you gave him that point.
Come on, what are 2 points I can think of? Oh.
That's kind of hard to prove.
Well, actually, I had a horn and a whistle, so
Yeah, you got
Okay.
a point for a horn. Everyone has a whistle.
okay, yeah.
So, white wall. Okay, so we know how we give white wall points, but how about blue driver points?
No.
Blue driver point.
If it's
Oh.
included in your streamlining, I
That's
think that
sure.
doesn't count again.
No.
Can I get a point for having a silver smoke box?
For having a what smoke box? A silver smoke box?
I'm not sure that's
No.
green. I think that's more reflecting off.
I'm not saying that I'm green. I'm asking about the smoke box specifically.
Oh.
Wait, hang on, Doc. Do you have an all-weather cab?
No.
Nobody here has an all-weather cab.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh my
okay. That's really looking for something to give me an edge over East because I was 1 point ahead of him until he got that half point. Wait,
you know
no.
what? I have your edge.
Oh, I have a trains
Wow.
model.
Two-
I'm giving myself a point for that.
I already said if you have a trains model or a real
Matt-
model,
Matt
give
sent
yourself
me a pic
points.
that I didn't know.
Doc and Shortline, you both have something that the other folks don't have, which is window shades.
Hey!
That's a good point.
Shade.
Cool.
Shades that go over the cap. No, wait, hang on. I think I do too. Let me take a look.
I know the picture, please.
Wait, who'd you say has window shades?
Doc and Short.
Yeah, Doc and
Okay.
Shoreline both have little window shades.
Like, what do they look like again on window? Like,
Yes, I do.
You do?
According to my trains model, it sure looks like it.
Uh,
I'm trying to find an image of it that's of good enough quality to determine properly.
where is the image that we used for 111 last time?
The one on Steam
Or
Locomotive.
1111. Yeah.
Oh. Wait a second.
What is this on the? Does my tender have like a middle class light? Like I'm confused.
What is
The heck?
that? Is disgusting.
That's the
Oh, is that a-
strangest
oh, that's
looking backup
gross.
light I've ever seen.
Okay, that's a backup light. I'm gonna give myself
That
a point
is
for backup light
wimpy as hell.
Small.
now.
I mean, is
Yeah,
that?
no, you don't have shades, Dean, I don't think.
No, rip.
I was just thinking of maybe we should make Dean lose a point because, well, the company tried, quote unquote, tried to save the locomotive for preservation, but they didn't.
I mean, that's more of a company thing, and it's supposed to be a Locomotive thing.
Listen,
Yeah.
all of the ET and WNC 460s were supposed to go to people, but only one actually made it. So
That's unfortunate.
Ooh, here's a good one. I don't have like a Vanderbilt hybrid tender.
Vanderbilt's on negative points.
He's saying he doesn't have one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
I
he's
don't
trying.
have
He's
one.
trying to get a leg up
Doc
over
does.
Don't
Doc does!
bully
Oh,
me.
fuck, he does!
Hey,
okay. So
Look.
Matt,
But you know what? As much as I despise Vanderbilt tenders, I can't. I'm not going to give out points for that. Who just pinged me? What the heck is that?
okay, my I have a really interesting image of the back of my tender. So my tenders were concave, and so they extended with the streamlining to cover the train, which was observation car, coach, diner, coach, observation car, so they didn't have to flip the train.
You know what? I
So the-
saw this and my mind was a little bit blown. I wasn't sure what I was looking at.
So can I get a point for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Reluctantly,
Well, I'm gonna-
Yeah, I'll give that.
reluctantly, yes. But Jesus Christ, it
All
makes
right,
it makes them useless on any other train.
It really does.
so would you say that cancels out?
No, because these
No.
streamlined ones were were made for the streamlined.
No,
For-
yeah, that's
for
that's
the
definitely
Crusader.
that's definitely an innovation.
Oh,
That is
oh,
really cool.
My streamlined engine has complete tender decking over. I am taking my point for this.
No,
What? That doesn't. It's completely covered.
no, I'm including that in the
That's
tender
probably more of a
shrouding.
model thing.
This
Okay.
is also that's stupid because then you have
Can I-
to open something to put coal in.
Can I take a
Yeah.
point for having an MSTF?
It's an MSTS model.
It's in
I
a
mean,
train-
that really doesn't count, does it?
Everything is an MST.
We don't do MSTS. Here.
Yeah, we
do
don't.
train,
It's like the least exclusive club.
and occasionally railworks.
Okay. Anyway, does anybody else have any good style points?
I'm just gonna send this image. It's not necessarily a
To
style.
my
but
knowledge, no.
Mine were good.
under the streamlining.
I don't know, man.
I don't have anything.
I made no promises that I was good at this part.
Well, I think everybody fought pretty hard. We have a lot of style points around, so Dean just whipped it all out. But anyway, all right, let's tally up. Yeah, let's tally
Tile
up
up.
your points, everybody. Hopefully, there's nothing I missed. Maybe
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, we tied. Jesus.
We tied in East 1. What do you know? I was right.
Yes.
Jesus.
You know, I was right. The 113 is, watch out, 113's gonna be the one to beat.
that was supposed to be a joke.
I wasn't joking. I was like, it's gonna be so in between everything else that I think it has a decent chance, and hey, what do you know? It proved me right. I didn't win, but at least I was right about something for
That's
once.
because East. Here's the thing that saved East.
Stupid streamlining.
No, not even that. What saved you is the fact that nobody else has more than 5 built.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Seriously. I mean, the streamlining is certainly something. But, like, if we look at these rounds, you could have really cost yourself some points in round 1 or round 2 with your stat call if you hadn't been, you know. Anyway, this engine was enough not the middle of the road on certain things.
Yeah.
Anyway, then let's call it, Shoreline, did you tally your points up? Doesn't look like it.
No, I haven't because I'm stupid. Hold up.
Because you're chum.
It's okay.
You are a chummy
Hey.
bottom boy.
Guess what he ends at? Guess what he ends at? If
Yeah,
I'm math
I see it.
correct.
I see it. You're not wrong.
55
Nice.
plus 14 equals 69. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh,
Way to
yeah.
go,
You
Michael.
still
Way
didn't
to
win,
go.
but oh, yeah.
Alright, anyway, let's break this thing down. In
an
the
adult
first
version.
place, the
Oh
Reading
god,
113.
there is like a civil war going on like there with Green.
Oh no.
Well, I'm not even gonna.
Talk about
Oh
that.
no.
I'm just
Neither
gonna-
am I.
I just
my
said
God.
the reason Why?
Oh, no.
I just said the reason why.
What is going on?
Okay, let's just. Okay. 69. Nice.
Anyway,
Listen, I'm not even mad at this point. I don't care if I lost.
anyway, before
All
I
I
have to
care
go
is
and
that
gulag some people, somebody just keep an eye on that. Let's get down to business and defeat everyone except for the 113. The 113 has taken this Royale as with the first Royale, with a total
I
of...
won the only Royale.
Congratulations.
Alright, I'm expecting to show up at your door with banana
Holy thrill. Let's go.
113.
113.
with a total of 86.5 points. Right on his heels, though, are both of the Northerns.
Both 85.
Doxson and Dean, Timken 111 and SPNS 700 both having 85 points in second place. And then that leaves the other two. Short Line in East Tennessee and Western North Carolina, owned by the Southern, number 12, is in fourth place with 69 points. Nice. And surprising nobody, the General is sitting down at the bottom in fifth place. Nevin having got
So our predictions.
Nevin
did-
having got it 66.5 points. Oh well, it couldn't, even all those style points couldn't overcome the fact that it is a
Listen, I don't
technologically...
care if I lost. I really did not care.
It's a
Shoreline got
technologically...
59. Freaking Dean and Doc got tied. That's all I cared for. Just
Yeah. This is my favorite Royale of the season, and I'm really looking forward to next season. I think I'm going to be putting a poll up for, like I did with suggestions for the other Royales. Or for, like, the last two of the season, I asked for suggestions. Or no, it was number 3 and number 5, sorry. Anyway, I'm going to be asking for suggestions for a Royale topic again, and the top 5 of those, if I like them well enough, will be going to next season, which we will do, soon TM. Again, I'd like to talk to Weibold and see if there's a time where he can reliably be around, even though I know he despises me and this and all of you. So,
I
Yeah.
deserve it, honestly.
I'd like
You're a masochist.
I'd like to thank all of you guys for coming in, especially for those of you who were less fortunate with the engines they ended up with. Shortline, thank you for returning. And I know other folks tried to make it and couldn't for various reasons, technical difficulties, work, whatever. But, yeah, thank you to all of you, and thank you to everyone in the audience who has followed along for this whole series, or this whole season, and I can't wait for Season 2, which of course is going to be ended the very same way. So, with that, we will bid you adieu for the evening. Goodbye, everybody.
See you in the former Royales. Have a nice night.
Stay safe. 113 is the best.